Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and yes, we are back for part two of Basement Greenhouse. So it hasn't really gotten much chillier, but I do have a nice little setup going now, and it will be the permanent setup for the winter. So even though a lot of my evergreen trees are still outside, I'll show you what I come up with, and I am finally going to get my butt to the post office and hook my bonsai brothers up with those three cuttings. So that's all coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. What I did was I took my three-tier little greenhouses, the ones outside. I never used the plastic to them, but I used the racks for all my baby seedlings. Well, I broke those down and I set them up on the floor so that none of our pots or plants are sitting directly on the cement, because my buddy Trevor Leonard warned me that the roots wouldn't like that cold cement in the winter, and I hadn't even thought of that. So I have some up on those racks, and then I have others on this 2-inch thick like rubber foam gym mat. I had some extra left over after I finished my gym, so I'm utilizing those. And then over here I have some extra grow lights. So these are my little baby seedlings from Europe. So we got a cigar tree going, some different junipers and the wisteria. So I have all of my seed mats here. You know, if you have any seed mats, they keep it warm for you. And so I'm hoping to get some of these popping. I think a lot of them just needed either extra time or they needed some stratification. So that would be the status update of down here. I have had some stuff down here for a week or so, and no wilting or anything. They're looking good. These are some fantail willows, Korean birch, some Kentucky yellowwoods. And let's see, what else I got down here? Oh, this really nice black locust. This black locust I'm going to let grow all the way to the ceiling if I can this winter. And what is next to you? Oh, there's 3 Japanese alcova. All right, cool. So you get the gist of it. Just kind of getting into the flow, but this is the final setup. I have this little heater over here, a space heater. When I need to, I'll kick it on, and this thing really does a lot. It puts out a lot, so I'm going to utilize that and maybe a box fan to spread the warm air around the room. And I have a dehumidifier on the other side here that's doing a great job. And I actually get to use the water from the bucket to water down here, so I'm not always running up and down the steps all the time. All right, I'm probably making you dizzy spinning around my basement, but that's it for the greenhouse. Let's get upstairs to the sink area and prepare these cuttings for shipping. All right, y'all, so it's Tuesday of the following week from when I said I was going to get these cuttings out to Scott, Trevor, and Mark. Hey, better late than never, right? So I think what I'm going to do is soak these plant towels in water. That's right. These are made from hemp and sugarcane, renewable sources. They're not paper towels. And they come from this company, Grove, out in San Francisco. We just do like a monthly order thing, like Amazon Prime shipment, but through them. So we didn't get any roots yet, but I've been keeping them soaked. I'm going to wrap the bottom in these little plant towels that are nice and wet. Boom, boom. Put it in an open Ziploc because I don't think I want it to suffocate. I always forget you can't swear on YouTube. And I try my best not to, but sometimes that happens. So, all right. Wrap this guy up here. In our first box. Check. This is actually a box from an outdoor Wi-Fi security camera that I absolutely love having. We have one on our coop and one on our driveway and front door, because just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you, right? thinking that the weather's mild enough right now where these could go in normal mail, you know, maybe 2-3 day priority, and have no problem with cold shock. But maybe actually up in Alberta, my buddy Trevor, there might be. So what I'll do is I'll put his in here. This has some extra bubble wrap, and I'll insulate it with some extra towels. Second one, down on in there. All right, cool. I think I'm gonna go get a roll of packing tape and just wrap all these up. This way I don't have to, you know, worry about putting a box within a box. All right, so here we go, last one. All right, Trevor, I hope that this tropical tree makes it to you and doesn't get frostbit. I don't know how cold it is up there. Extra insulation here. This company also has toilet paper, same type of deal. And it's high quality. I recommend it. I don't think it's that expensive. We get our cleaning products, all organic cleaning products from them as well. It's a good company. Grove out in San Francisco. Work it down in there without hurting this little guy. Let's use the trusty wooden spoon to help me out. Not yet. All right, boom. So all three are ready to hit the post office. And yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. Procrastinating no more. They're mailed. So we got 2 that have to go through customs, and then 1 just heading to Denver. But it's Dunsky, and the lady helped me, and I think I did a good job. You don't realize how much you don't write until you have to write, right? All right, y'all, so that's going to do it here today for Jarhead Bonsai. Hope you enjoyed this update video. No actual plant work, but progress nonetheless. Have a great day, y'all.